Over 38 million pleasure seekers made their way to Thailand last year. Thailand is a tourist mecca for holidaymakers from around the world, including Britain, China, Russia and India. And with sunny weather guaranteed, Christmas is Thailand's busiest season. Over 4 million people arrive in December alone, many to make the most of this 24-hour party paradise. Tonight, in Pattaya, Officer Seed is in charge of operations and is getting ready for the tourist invasion.
The size of the handcrafts bigger, it's easy to, to lock the big person, the big guy person,
They're taking every precaution.
This pistol, we just shoot for protecting the people only. I hope that I don't want to use the gun, yeah.
Officer Seed and his team are heading out for what will be their busiest night of the year. For police forces around the world, New Year's Eve means months of planning and a huge investment of manpower. It's no different in Thailand. On Walking Street alone, the tourist police will be looking after over 20,000 holidaymakers.
You're walking down there, walking this way. Where do you want to go?
With bucket loads of booze thrown into the mix, the results can be explosive. From minor scuffles to full-on fistfights, the tourist police have to be ready for anything. It's 9:30 and Officer Seed is on duty with police volunteer David. It's relatively early for trouble, or so you'd think.
Actually, we have a complaint. We were in a desk over there, and there was one fellow who was misbehaving, and the staff of the hotel supported him, and they were hitting us.
Was it Thai or was it Indian guy?
No,
he was a Russian.
he was a Russian.
Russian guy.
Yes.
What started it? How did it start?
Yeah, almost 20
How much
staff.
money? Give her number. I said she's my wife.
Okay.
And
So then you
he
have
was
argument there.
He was touching us in a wrong way.
It seems the trouble began when the Russian came onto the holidaying wives, mistaking them for prostitutes.
She is my wife. One Russian guy asked how much. I said she's my wife. So don't ask her number. I said my wife. So make an argument with me and grab her. So I push him then owner come to me, 4 or 5 Russian guy, fair guy, I don't know Russian or what. They grab me like this, they hit him.
See the nail marks here? They tore my clothes. They just pulled me off. And our clothes are back. Stone here. They were hitting us.
And that was a Russian guy.
Yes,
We guess that was a Russian guy, but not Indian, not Thai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he still there now?
No.
They're outside.
No, listen. The same moment as the things went wrong and bad, those people just threw me out. After just few seconds, I'm
What it
out.
is, if they have problem in clubs sometimes,
Yeah.
to solve problem, they take everybody out. Because they cannot see both sides.
No,
I understand your side. I understand your side.
I agree with and the owner and the staff was hitting us.
The staff was like kicking us
With the heels.
with the heel.
What's the name of the Indian club?
First of all, we go back to the bar and we check what's going on. All right?
Will the police come with us?
Yes.
No, we'll go back to investigate it. You have to go to Seoul 9 police station and make a report about the club.
Having heard one side of the story, Officer Seed heads to the club to hear the other.
Right now we just give the primary information first. We'll have to check the camera later. But right now I have to know who is involved with this case, so I have to come and check first. We cannot trust anybody right now. We have to check from the evidence only.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that lady, after this group come fight with him.
But the event is...
Although the owner of the club is blaming the Indian tourists, they're still with police volunteer David, insisting they're the ones who've been wronged.
Camera is there. You can watch the camera.
Where's the camera?
Camera.
They were hitting the ladies. I go in between, and all the security people, the owners also, they push me. They took me.
Emotions are running high.
So we are family people. We are coming here for enjoyment, not for fighting. But they make me hurt, and the owner's wife slaps me.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
To take it further, David needs them to make a formal complaint at the police station. But the tourists have other plans.
I am working for ministry, this Indian ministry.
My friend, I get that, okay? But you still have to do the formality, and the formality you have to make complaints. If you were the king of India and came with this, we would do exactly the same. It's our policy. We have to make a complaint and write it down, and we have to go and do investigations as well. We cannot go back and have confrontation. You understand? If you want to make a complaint about it, we have to go down to Seoul 9 police station. You want to do that?
After a delicate negotiation, David finally convinces them a formal complaint is the only way of taking this forward.
I become the friend. That's the first thing I do, and I'm there to help them. Yeah. And once they realise that, they calm down. Okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Have a good New Year.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good New Year, honey.